Just Drinking's back with a little rum ratings action as we dive into 3 Ron Abuelos.
Count them, 3.
That's right, guys. We have the 3 Ron Abuelos. If you guys are just seeing this for the first time and you have no idea what we're talking about, make sure you guys go check out the unboxing video we just did of Rum Ratings as we got their shipment in for what they send out quarterly. And so we're going over kind of some of the rums that they have in there. And these are 3 that came in that box, which are Ron Abuelos.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
I can tell. You look super excited.
Seriously, one of these just came to the States, right?
Yeah.
So it just came out. And it's not even available yet.
But it's coming. And maybe by the time you watch this, because you don't watch our channel yet regularly. Which,
and you should.
But you should.
Right?
Then it might already be out.
Yeah.
And if you guys are looking and you like this video and you're thinking, gosh, I really want to check out some of these rums, you can find them at www.rumratings.com.
Where? Rumratings.com.
Wow, that was really good. Infomercial time's coming. My pillow is going to call you.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, so we're just going to start on this end here just because this is the end closest to me, and so that's where I'm going to start.
Let's go for it.
So this is the 2 Oaks.
Okay, we're going to start right out with the 2 Oaks.
The 2 Oaks. These are obviously mini bottled, right?
Yep.
So these are a smaller amount. So we're not going to be mixing them here today, which I think most people will be relieved to hear that we're just going to be tasting them on their own and kind of telling you some of those notes that come out. So this is the Ron Abuelo 2 Oaks. It's a 40%, 80 proof, right?
Yep.
Now, the cool thing before we get into this bottle is knowing that this is the one that actually just arrived in the States. It's going to be coming out, I think, March 2021, I think is the date that I had heard that this is going to be dropping into liquor stores. So we're getting a first chance experience because it's February here. So
and let's remember, RumRatings.com is the one that helped us make this happen. Make this happen for you, right? Nobody else has it, but they do.
Pow, pow, RumRatings.com. Enough talk, enough chit-chat.
Yeah, I want to check this out. Oh, come on, you can do it. Can you do it?
I think I already... Oh, there's plastic! Oh, dear me, oh my, there's plastic. I wasn't aware. There it is. I ruined the whole experience. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Fresh to the States, and boy, does it smell. It smells, it has that deep spice smell coming out of it. This one definitely smells like that deep woody spice notes.
It smells awesome.
Obviously comes out of this one.
Yeah. Right up my alley.
I think this is going to be a tremendous spice flavor.
Right.
It's going to be bold. I'm liking it.
Obviously, there is an oak flavor to it. It's got a nice, smooth spice to it. For me, now I'm more of a spiced rum drinker. Robert, you're more of a...
sweet, smooth kind of guy, flavory kind of guy.
But for me, I think this has just a fantastic taste to it. It's got a fantastic blend.
Of what?
I don't know.
Described nothing.
I know. I don't know how to describe this.
Let me catch you up to speed here. Wow, we are off our game today. We're going to work on this today. I'm here for you. Okay. Here's what I'm going to get, and we'll see if you can build on this a little bit. Those woody notes come right out of the taste. Here's what's cool is when you drink like an oak-flavored spice kind of rum, it usually can be a little more heated and a little bit more bold going down. The bold is there. However, the heat's turned down. So it's very smooth, and I think it goes down so nicely, and it leaves this nice, warm, woody note on your breath as you breathe it out, and you just get it for a really long-lasting flavor. So I really appreciate that.
Oh, this is a fantastic flavor.
I feel like all you can say is this is fantastic.
I'm just like, wow, this is incredible.
How much do you pay for a bottle of the 2 Oaks?
So this is going to be right around the neighborhood of about $48.
$48, and this bottle could be yours. Not this bottle. It's a bigger bottle.
Yeah, it's
bigger larger.
This is our bottle.
This is us. We paid $100. Just kidding, guys. Make sure you go check out rumratings.com to order yourself a bottle. Now, we're going to finish this one up. We're going to get into the next one.
Oh, here we go.
We are getting into the next bottle of rum here. Royer, what do you got?
Abuelo 15 year. This
15
is the
year.
Oloroso.
Oloroso.
Hey, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, that nicely done.
Thank you. It's nicely the Oloroso, guys. So if you guys are wondering, it's the Oloroso is the here. So
15 year. The percentage on this is 40%, 80 proof.
Another 40%er.
Yep.
Awesome.
But this is 15 years.
Let's dive into it. Let's see what Ron Abuelo does with 15 years of magic. I like the 2 Oaks. I'm excited about this one.
Wow,
it's got kind of like a vinegary, almost like a dry vinegary scent.
Not real strong.
I get a hint of like some dry vinegar, kind of a sweet note in there, and I don't know if it's a fruity note or I don't know if it's so much fruity as it is maybe a floral kind of note, but it's definitely a lighter note.
I think there's a floral.
I think
there's a floral note to it.
A floral note with maybe a dry vinegar kind of back scent. That's kind of what I get.
Okay, let's try this.
Here we go.
Wow.
That did not taste like I thought it was going to taste.
No, it didn't taste at all like I thought it was going to taste.
It doesn't taste like it smells. Like I was kind of expecting like a little bit of a zing in there that was kind of like I didn't know. I thought it was going to be a lot that as a smooth rum drinker I wasn't going to be able to handle, but was surprisingly a little more smooth than I thought it was going to be.
It's got a little bit. I think it's got a little bit more heat.
Definitely more heat than the Two Oaks.
Right.
This one's definitely got. If you're looking for more flavor, a little more heat, a little boldness to it, goes down a little bit more like that. I think this is heading in that avenue.
Well, I think where this is going is actually in my opinion, I think this is a little bit more of a crossover to like a bourbon.
Think so?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I don't know if I get so much of that because I don't get some of those like woody notes as much in this one. I think it's more floral. I don't think it crosses over to like bourbon because I think those are like barrel. This is a sherry cask.
Well, that's true.
Rum.
That's true. It is a sherry cask.
And I think that this is just more of a floral, has a little bit of a floral note, sweeter. You don't get any vinegar taste out of it. I think it goes down as like a smooth floral, but it's definitely, I say smooth, but it's on the edge of smooth and heated. It's more heated than the Two Oaks, but it's not like overly heated.
This is definitely smooth.
Okay.
It's definitely smooth.
Okay.
But it does have a lot more heat, so it does kind of take it up a little bit of a notch.
Up.
Right?
To the next level.
That's right.
Bam. So how much do you pay for the Oloroso?
Very nice, man.
I know.
You must have been practicing.
I've been practicing in my closet all week.
So the price point on this, it varies quite a bit.
Okay.
But it's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of around $85.
So plus or minus, depending on where you're at, around $85.
Yep.
I definitely think the 15-year here added the heated flavor to it. I think it's got more bold to it, so I see where it came from. I can appreciate that. And then there was one.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one, guys. We told you in the beginning of the video, we had a $180 bottle of rum.
Wow.
So we're spoiling the price point here. This is the $180 one. Royer, let's get into it.
Right here.
So this
is the Centuria.
The Centuria.
Very nice.
I know. I'm going to keep it rolling.
I love this.
I'm going to keep it rolling. It's still a 40%, 80 proof, which is awesome. They keep it right in there. I'm really excited about this one. I personally have not had a $180 bottle of rum before.
Now, something interesting about this, they've never mini bottled this one.
Bam, bam. Never been in a mini bottle?
Never been in a mini bottle.
Then Royer, how did it get in a mini bottle?
RumRatings.com.
Wow, they have exclusive rights to mini bottle the Centuria?
They do. Check them out. We're at RumRatings.com.
Gasp. So let's see what this is
like. All right.
You know, this actually reminds me a lot of the last one we just had. What was that? It reminds me a lot of the Oloroso. Yeah, so I think
I actually did it then.
Yeah, you did it well. Good job. See, you're learning.
Huh?
I think I still get a hint of that dry vinegary smell, like in the back.
That's very distant.
But I get more of a woody note out of this, a spicier note, rather than that floral.
Yep.
But I still do get a hint of that dry vinegar.
I don't know what that is. Not so much for me. Oh, I can't. I just can't.
I just can't wait anymore. Oh my gosh, we're doing it.
Okay.
That is a fantastic rum.
That is a fantastic. I think I found my all-time favorite rum.
This is awesome. All right, so
wait till the wife hears.
So she's gonna love your budget plan.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
We're gonna have to get a case.
Right away, I think the first thing that I noticed about this rum that I really appreciate is that it makes you get quiet. The second thing that I really appreciate about this rum is that it has that same smoothness of the last one, a little bit of heat, has that same level of heat, not too heated. It's not like super smooth, but it's nice in that nice in-between section. I think it has a little bit more woody notes rather than the floral, and it goes down really well. And then
really smooth.
The taste just stays.
It does. It just lingers on. And it's just a wonderful aftertaste.
I really would love to experiment with doing some stuff with ice and doing some different things with this one because I think this would have a lot of cool potential doing some different things with it.
Definitely the woody notes, the oak notes. It's got a little bit of the heat. It's just so smooth.
The more you drink it, the more that flavor just gets better. It's a great rum. And I'm actually really appreciative because a lot of times we spend a lot of money on rum and I really don't like it.
Oh, absolutely.
And we're very honest on this show.
We are very honest.
If I don't like something...
Go check out our other videos. You will see how honest.
You can go check out... I'll give you a whole list. If you guys are looking for some bad videos, shoot us a comment. I'll give you a few suggestions. But we have several that you can go check out. But like honestly, guys, I don't see anything with these that I dislike in any capacity. These are all going to be on the upper half of the scale.
And who made this possible?
RumRatings.com. Now,
RumRatings.com.
This is the point of the show where we typically rate all of our rums at the end. So what we're going to do today, guys, since Rum Ratings was cool enough to get this to our doorstep, we want to highlight the fact that RumRatings.com not only can get you a subscription box and get you discounts on rum and do cool things like that, but they actually have an online community where you can review rum and read other people's reviews of rum.
And you can rate it yourself.
Rate it yourself. So we're going to be logging on here on my cellular device. I have a real smartphone this time, right? I still have my flip phone, but I learned that I need a smartphone in order to do this. Downloaded the Rum Ratings app, and I'm going to go on here and I'm going to leave these ratings. So real quick, we're going to fire off quick ratings that we're going to put onto RumRatings.com.
Let's do it.
Two Oaks, what do you think?
Two Oaks, that actually is one of my... I'm 9.
9 out of 10.
9.
I'm going to, as a smooth rum drinker, I'm going to give that one a 7.5 easy. I like it. I like it. I think it's good. What do you think about the Oloroso?
I'm going to go about at 8.
8 out of 10, down a little bit. I'm going to go 7 out of 10.
Yep.
I think that it's still good. I think it's great. The floral notes aren't usually my thing because I like that smooth sweetiness a little bit. But I do like it. I think it's a great rum. All right, last one, the Centuria.
I am going to go 9.5.
9.5. We are almost to the 10.
Almost to the 10.
Almost to the 10.
That 10, though, is like a unicorn.
That's a unicorn. You don't find it very often.
You just don't.
It's got to be on the right day, too.
9.5, definitely solid 9.5.
I'm going to come in right behind you. I'm going to go ahead and throw a 9 out of 10 on that one. I love it. And I'm a smooth rum drinker, but the heat to the smoothness, that just works out so well in this one. I really like it. All right, guys, if you want to read back those reviews, we're going to be putting them into rumratings.com. Make sure that you guys go to rumratings.com to read more reviews on these rums and maybe buy some for yourself.
Let us know what you think about these.
All right, guys, we appreciate you being here. Real quick before we sign off like we usually do, we want to leave you with a little note here. If you guys are interested in rumratings.com, make sure to check out their website. They do have a quarterly subscription package to get rums just like Ron Abuelo, as well as some others that we're going to be reviewing. If you haven't seen the other videos, make sure you go check the ones out that are before this, and we're going to have some after this, so make sure you go check those out as well. But to get these cool rums, make sure you guys go check out rumratings.com, look for their subscription package, and order yourself some in. Now, if you guys like what we did and you think Royer should buy a case of the $180 Ron Abuelo, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Come back each and every week to see the new rums that we're putting out. Leave us a comment on what you thought of the show. If you've had this rum, let us know what you think of it, or a rum you'd like us to try, or just tell us a funny story. We really appreciate it.
I love those funny stories. I'm just saying.
Make sure you guys check us out on Instagram and Facebook, as well as check out rumratings.com, making this all possible. Thank you, Rum Ratings.
Thanks.
Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.